any feeling that you got from watching John, if he made you laugh or, you know, he came across as being like silly and sweet and like you kind of wanted to slap him, but you also wanted to hug him at the same time. He's all of those things in real life. I never wanted to slap him. But he really is so talented, like you said. But I think what strikes me the most about John Noble is that he is so kind and genuine and warm to the people that he works with. And you know, a film environment can be very tricky because everybody's under a lot of pressure, there's a lot of money involved, people are having to, you know, answer to so many people, we're learning lots of lines, it can just be a chaotic environment, but he was always so present, and he never let any of the like crap that was going on affect his relationships with people. And that's what I took away the most from working with him on the show, is that you can be really talented and wonderful to watch, but if you weren't a good person on the inside, then none of that other stuff matters. And John Noble really is a remarkably sweet, kind person, so it was a pleasure to work with him. And then as for your second question, I had no idea that there were fans who were divided on the end of the show.
It's a fight.
It's not like Lost. I mean, that show was really like, you were either over here or you were way over there. But I, first of all, can't imagine them ending Fringe any better than they did. I loved the ending. I thought it was so satisfying. But it also wasn't a completely happy ending, like everything was hunky-dory, woo-hoo, perfect. And if it had happened that way, then I would have felt not as satisfied with it. I'm assuming everybody's seen all 5 seasons of Fringe. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. Speak up now or forever hold your peace. But I would say that I wanted everybody to find their peace, all the characters in the show. I wanted everybody to find their peace. And I thought that that was the best way for the show to have ended, because they all sacrificed so much trying to save each other, trying to save the world, trying to save, you know, the alternate universe. And so it seemed like the smallest thing that they could possibly ask for was just to live in peace. And I think that that's what happened. And even with Walter's character, you know, obviously he wasn't able to stay with Olivia and Peter and little Ella. But I think that even if he had known how it was going to happen, he still would have decided to take the littlest observer with him and go into the future, because that was what he had worked for all of his life. And so I thought it was perfect. I loved every single note of the finale. I really wouldn't have had it any other way. Yeah, that's how I felt about it. I'm sorry to the people who didn't like it though.